How's Maverick doing in the back? Oh, you know, just freeloading, stealing my money, living rent-free in my head like my ex.
5 months of subscription to beta? Wow.
Okay, first off, I didn't know the text-to-speech could have so much sass in it. All work and no play makes beta a dull boy. But what if work is play? What if play is work? What if I become a porn star? Also, that is porn on my timeline, and that's kind of hot, though. Beta, do not fail No Nut November, or I will unsubscribe. You're not even subscribed in the first place. Have you failed No Nut November already? I mean, why is that what people think that I should be answering immediately? When it comes to No Nut November, like, why on earth should I even answer that to, like, 200 people on Twitch? 250 people on Twitch! What makes that, like, warranted? I understand, like, the whole thing of, like, yes, you know, keep stuff like that low-key or secret, or put it on an AD or something. I'm just gonna announce to the world, like, guys, I have officially failed No Nut November. I have failed it, even though it's canceled this year, apparently. So, like, I don't get it. Was it officially canceled this year because of COVID, or, like, what happened with it? And all I know about No Nut November since, like, the first time I guess learned about it is, like, it's like No Shave November, but for the horny. And furries are all about horny. Because I remember, too, it was right after I graduated high school. Because, like, for most of my school life, I was in a private Catholic high school, whether it was the all-guys high school or the private middle school with all, like, the snarky, overprivileged, like, people who are still like that and probably unsuccessful. But I didn't really learn about No Nut November until after graduating high school that I realized, oh, shit, people are just horny. That's when I learned about it. So that was a big thing. Have I gone for it? No. I'm assuming people have. Oh, is that why Destroy Dick December is a thing now? Kind of makes sense. Is it actually a thing? Is it canon? Is this like a national holiday, or is this just something the internet culture has come up with? Hold on. Let's research this together. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. What is No Nut November? And does it have any correlation to Destroy Dick December? Was that pretty on par? Was that accurate? Did I do it? Do I need to shave my head now and wear glasses? I love how that's the first thing that comes up when I ask what is on Google, No Nut November. It's almost like it just knew what was happening. It's almost like Google is like retaining my information. Let's see. I mean, that's sort of a meme that's relevant. You've heard of No Nut November. Now introducing No Earth Forever. That is true. Climate change is real. All right, so No Nut November is an internet challenge revolving around abstinence. Really? The internet knows how to define heavy words like that. Someone made this Wikipedia article, and it definitely wasn't someone that knows about No Nut November, or at least is willing to meme about it. I guess the person that made this article, this has come from Wikipedia. Let's go to Wikipedia. Let's do a science research project, whatever, even though history teachers tell you stay away from Wikipedia. We're doing it regardless. No Nut November is an internet challenge revolving around abstinence, a word that I wouldn't expect most of you to understand. I'm sorry. Abstinence in which participants abstain from masturbating or having an orgasm during the month of November. Are these words I should be using in this live stream? It's knowledge. It's knowledge. I can pass this off as information, sort of. Although No Nut November was originally intended to be satirical, some participants claim that abstaining from has health benefits. I don't want to read further on this. Oh, it made it into Rolling Stone magazine. Awesome. Dictionary.com, apparently we need a definition for it. No Nut November is a joke internet challenge where men give up busting a nut. That's the definition. Hold on. No Nut November is a joke internet challenge where men give up busting a nut. That's it. That's the definition. Destroy Dick December, it's an actual thing too. Okay, Destroy Dick December is a joke challenge where a guy is supposed to... I'm not gonna read the rest of this. Not that plenty of men aren't doing that already. Oh god. It's an answer to No Nut November where men challenge themselves to refrain from masturbating. Awesome. Time to get banned? Oh, I'm waiting. It's gonna happen. Oh, okay. Where does it? Hold on. We can learn where it comes from. We just had to scroll down. We're learning things today, folks. Where does No Nut November come from? No Nut November is a challenge that originated on the internet and requires blah 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 blah. Been used as a slang term since at least the 1970s. I wasn't born then, so I wouldn't know. The challenge itself riffs on No Shame November. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. We're going back to story time. The only, I guess, No Something November that I understood as a kid, or at least a high schooler, whatever, was No Shave November. And that was one of the big things at our school, which wasn't actually allowed until after I graduate, so I was a bit pissed off. God forbid I could grow facial hair. All of it is just up here, and I'm not going to answer the rest of that. But No Shave November was always like a myth at our school, but it wasn't allowed. And believe it or not, I was in one of those private Catholic schools where if you showed that you had facial hair and that you didn't shave it, you would get a detention. That was legitimately a thing, and I did get a detention for that because apparently I didn't shave and I actually grew facial hair. But yeah, that was actually a thing. But No Shave November was not a thing until after I graduated. I always knew it as like sort of the November myth. As soon as November came, that's what people were thinking of. And it's weird because I had some friends that tried to accomplish that, like during November. It's like, you're not going to get away with it, and all of them failed because, you know, they grow facial hair. I didn't. The only thing that happened to me was, you know, this voice in Call of Duty satire videos, but we already went over that. Scroll down and look at the rules. There are rules? Hold on. We're just ignoring this video. According to the website Know Your Meme, the challenge was first posted on Urban Dictionary in 2011 by user BigBoy696969. He might be a furry. Is he a furry now? If he wasn't a furry before, he's probably a furry now. The rules of No Nut November vary, as some men claim that there's a 3-strike forgiveness policy that the use of so-called free nut coupon is allowed. You know what my free nut coupon is? It's when I go to Stop and Shop and get 2 for the price of 1 on Planters. So is that a thing now? Like No Nut November just doesn't exist anymore because of COVID? We have some tweets to go over, so we'll talk about that in a bit. Despite appearances to the contrary, the purpose of No Nut November wasn't, in fact, torture. Really? Catholicism would say otherwise. Challenge encourages men to, you know, pick up a new hobby or learn a new language. Yeah, because that's what everyone's doing nowadays. How's your Polish going, chat? How's German? And after surviving No Nut November, holiday observers are rewarded with another joking holiday. Destroy Dick December. What more is there for Destroy Dick Despacito? Also, shout out to Stop and Shop. See, I told you they're listening to me. Oh my lord. This man's created it all. Why? Why on earth? I don't even know what's happening. Who on earth made that? I think that's enough learning for one day. Oh, back to more porn on Twitter. That's a lot better than what I was just looking at. Okay, cool. But, you know, we got... Oh, wait, we were going to go over tweets. We were going to go over tweets of No Nut November. Hold on. I tweeted about it, and it got a lot of reception, surprisingly. And I got a lot of information that I just didn't want to know. So, because we might not know everything about No Nut November, when it started, at least for me, 2 hours in, I did not know. I wanted to know. So, as anyone would, you consult twitter.com. Here's how that went. I asked, how's everyone's No Nut November going? Just casually. I was just like, so how's that going for you? And within like a day, it got like this response. And there are a lot of replies that I didn't want to know. Like, I very much didn't want to know. Gotta find it. Where is it? Oh my lord. Guys, what the hell? Oh, guys. Do you follow anyone else? Wasn't there like some sort of animated text that was created in response to it? I remember Verplex tweeted something. Hold on. He posted, hopefully he's not retweeting porn. I don't trust Verplex, so I'm going to go through this. I know he retweeted or posted something along the lines of No Nut November. Where's the fucking animated text? I'm going to be pissed. So there's apparently some sort of animated text going around of like, No Nut November has been canceled due to COVID. That's apparently like the final nail in the coffin with regards to COVID or 2020 and No Nut November. So hey, you know, no need to worry about it. Thank you, Draxler. Hold on. Thank you, Draxler. Look at that. Due to the pandemic, No Nut November is canceled. I'm reading it in the voice that I'd hear it. But there was something I wanted to talk about with it with regards to furries. Oh yeah, furries are screwed with the no cons happening pretty much in all of 2020. And since then, there has been no fur meets. Hopefully, there have been no furry conventions. Furries that are normally extremely horny are not. You know, are not able to show. Yeah. With regards to No Nut November, I saw it and I thought about it. As soon as Halloween was finished, I was sitting there playing Pokemon Coliseum, doing my thing. As soon as November rolled around and we got another hour of November, I realized, like, you know, furries are kind of screwed when it comes to this. That No Nut November wasn't officially canceled. Furries would just die. They would die. Yeah. Like, furries, they're not following it this year. Especially knowing the lack of furry conventions, the lack of, like, intimacy and closeness to other people. people, because furries are very, like, physical. Now, and I don't mean that in just the sexual term. I do mean that in the sexual terms as well. But we love giving hugs. We love physical interaction. We're very much intimacy deprived. We've just been in the house for half the year. You know, as much as furries may be jokingly, like, socially awkward or socially anxious or just naturally introverts, in some sense, we're all extroverts. In some sense, we're all just wanting to interact with one another, not just online. There's a lot more to life than just the internet. And so I think that furries immediately, as soon as November was happening, we're going to fail this. And that's why I tweeted the thing, and I got a little bit too much information than I asked for. But good to know that it's canceled. Furries don't have to try to torture themselves anymore. 2020's been enough. We haven't had any cons. There hasn't been anything worth celebrating besides Biden. We're trying. We're genuinely trying.